Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the newest and state-of-the-art venue for combat sports here in the southern United States, Houston, Texas to be precise. This is the Owl's Nest. We are on the cusp of the debut of Red Owl Boxing tomorrow evening on the Zone. We have some great young prospects who are going to go face-to-face tomorrow night. But before they can face one another, they have to conquer the scale. We start the action with our main event tomorrow night. This is set for 8 rounds or less. In the lightweight division, we invite first to step on the scale. He is fighting out of Moreno Valley, California. Please welcome this fighter who enters the ring for the 21st time as a professional. On the scale, this is Luis Coria weighing in. If you're tuning in on social media, once again, make sure you check it out on The Zone. And if you're in the Houston area, a lot of great action tomorrow night. First one taking place will be Friday here at the Owl's Nest. On the scale, we have Luis Correa, 131.8, 131.8 for the fighter out of Moreno Valley, California, 131.8. Facing off tomorrow night in the red corner, out of Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico. He is 17-1 with 12 KOs. Please welcome Omar Salcido Gámez weighing in. $132.25 for the fighter out of Mexico, 132.25. The official weight for Salcido Gámez. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our main event tomorrow night. The debut of Red Owl Boxing on The Zone. Make sure you check it out. 2 young, hungry fighters going face to face. This is our main event. We continue with the official weigh-in. Our next contest is step on the scale. It is our co-feature. Also set for 8 rounds on the line, the WBC youth title. In the welterweight division, first to step on the scale. Out of Chula Vista, California, only tasting 1 defeat in his career, 12 victories, 6 KOs. Please welcome Adrian Gutierrez weighing in. £145, the official weight for Gutierrez, 145. Up next on the scale from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the undefeated Jaleel Hackett weighing in. A ripped and ready 142 pounds for the undefeated 7-0, 6 KO Jaleel Hackett. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-feature tomorrow night. On the line, the vacant WBC Youth 147-pound title. Will Gutierrez take the belts? Will Hackett take the belt tomorrow night? It is on the line. Our co-feature bout of the evening, debuting Red Owl Boxing on The Zone. Our next contest to the scale set for a catch weight of 142 pounds, 6 rounds or less. Fighting out of La Mesa, California, he enters the ring for the 12th time as a pro with an 8-3 record. Please welcome Joshua David Rivera weighing in. 143 pounds, the official weight for Rivera, 143. Up next, the undefeated former National Golden Gloves champion. Please welcome to the scale, Giovanni Marquez. A chiseled 139.2, the official weight for Marquez. Once again, tomorrow night inside the Red Owl boxing ring. He puts his undefeated 7-0 5 KO record on the line. Looking to put the first L on that unblemished record, we have Joshua Rivera. It is Rivera, Giovanni Marquez. Our featured attraction tomorrow night, set for 6 rounds or less at a catch weight of 142 pounds. Our next contest on the scale, set for 6 rounds or less, lightweight division. Fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland, please welcome the undefeated Malik Warren weighing in.
Really? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm on the border of Tamaulipas, the northeast.
124.6, the official weight for Warren. 124.6 for the undefeated fighter from Baltimore. Across the ring from Tampa, Florida, stepping into the Red Owl boxing ring for the 13th time as a pro, the 11-1 Daniel Bailey weighing in.
My partner's in Manhattan, like I told you. Oh, big fan of his. Yeah. Hell, one of our first boxing matches, like 15 years ago, we met the guy and took a picture with him. We have a big one framed in our office. Yeah, yeah. No, he's a good
127.4, the official weight for Bailey. An all-action-packed undercard, 2 of the top young fighters in the nation facing off against their toughest opposition to date. 11-1 5 KO Daniel Bailey against the undefeated fighter for what is quickly becoming one of the hotbeds of boxing. Baltimore, Maryland, the undefeated Malik Warren. Part of our undercard tomorrow night on the debut of Red Owl Boxing on the Zone. We continue with our official weigh-in tomorrow night. Another title bout, the WBA America's Continental title on the line in the super featherweight division. Please welcome, weighing in first, out of El Paso, Texas, Angelica Rascon on the scale. 123.8, the official weight for Rascon. Going for a title in her 13th bout as a pro. Across the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, please welcome the 7-1 Mia Ellis weighing in. A stellar record for the Baltimore native. 8 pro bouts, 6 of those victories coming by way of KO. As we mentioned, what is quickly becoming one of the hotbeds of boxing, Baltimore, Maryland. This is Mia Ellis weighing in. 121 1/2, 121.6. The official weight for Ellis. On the line, the WBA American Continental title in the super featherweight division. It is Rascon Ellis. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in on social media, you can check out all the action live on DAZN, or if you're in the Houston area, nothing quite like boxing live and not a bad seat in the house here in the Owl's Nest. Make sure you go to redowlboxing.com for your tickets. This is one of our featured bouts tomorrow night. The WBA American Continental title in the super featherweight division is Rascon Ellis. Tomorrow night here, center ring at the Owl's Nest. Opening up the action tomorrow night on the DAZN broadcast, this bout set for 4 rounds in the bantamweight division. Fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, please welcome Robert Ledesma on the scale. $118.25, the official weight for Ledesma. $118.25, the official weight for Ledesma. Across the ring tomorrow night in the red corner, fighting in his hometown of Houston, Texas, please welcome the undefeated Fabian Arredondo on the scale. $121, the official weight for the fighter entering the ring for the 3rd time as a pro, the undefeated Fabian Arredondo. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this will open up the broadcast tomorrow night on DAZN. It is the debut of Red Owl Boxing from the Houston venue on DAZN Network. Again, if you don't have your tickets quite yet, go to redowlboxing.com, or you can check it out live from anywhere in the world on DAZN. It says Arredondo, Ledesma. 4 rounds or less, bantamweight division. Our first bout to open up the action tomorrow night here at the Red Owl Boxing venue. Please welcome, on the scale, Adrian Leiva weighing in. That does conclude our official weigh-in. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if we can have all the fighters, please join us on stage for a group photo. Again, this will be the debut of Red Owl Boxing tomorrow night on DAZN. As I mentioned to you before, some of the top young prospects in the sport. They will be facing off against their toughest opposition today. Several undefeated fighters are at risk of taking the first L on their record tomorrow night. Make sure you see it live, see it on the zone, or even better, in person here in H-Town. At Red Owl Boxing, this is the Owl's Nest. On stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tremendous group of fighters. All of them will be showcasing their talent tomorrow night from Houston's newest state-of-the-art combat sports venue. It is the Owl's Nest. Red Owl Boxing debuts tomorrow night on the zone. You can see it from anywhere in the world, or even better, if you are in the Houston area, come on down and see it live. Not a bad seat in the house. RedOwlBoxing.com for your tickets. Doors open at 6. Our first bout goes in the ring at 6:30, and we are live on the zone at 7 p.m. Central. We will see you tomorrow night. Thank you.
Hey guys, we could do some of the fighter meetings now, so the teams want to stay back.